Hello Sagittarius and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Sagittarius sun sign, Sagittarius moon sign, Sagittarius ascendant. We're taking a look at your current energies. See how this reading connects with those energies and any situation which you are experiencing or which is occupying your mind. See how this reading connects with that and how you would like to follow through with the guidance. We will start by taking a look at your past. So let's see what is there for Sagittarius. You have the Empress. So maybe you've been nurturing something, looking after, tending to something, not nurturing. Some of you could have experienced a spell of prosperity. And whatever it is, it's brought about a nice balance for you in your current life. Yeah, things are going to change even further. Okay, so there has been some kind of, I personally feel it has been some kind of gain, some kind of reward, some kind of harvest which you have reaped, right? You've got something which is brought about a lot of abundance for you, prosperity for you, which in turn brings about a balance for you. And along with balance, things are also going to change a lot more from here onwards. Let's look at your past, which is the Devil, Six of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. So here I would say that there was whatever you have been working at, which has given you these kind of rewards. You work with it a little obsessively. Alright, with the Devil energy here, it's like you did not give up. You kept yourself tied to it. You would not take no for an answer, Sagittarius. You just had to, whether you liked it or you did not like it, but you did not give up on it. You kept on working with it because that is the energy which keeps us tied to something. And depending on other cards, then we say whether how it is. But whatever it was, Sagittarius, you just kept working. It was a new opportunity for you to get money as well as fame and recognition. You've got the Six of Wands over here, right? So you have got accomplishment for yourself. You have let's say you've harvested a good crop, so to say, which is also going to give you money, also giving you new opportunities. It has opened up a lot of things for you, which is also described by the Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune. So all said and done, the past has been pretty prosperous, very rewarding, and a lot of acclaim and acknowledgement has also come your way. So wow, you got another Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, and Ace of Swords. My goodness, Sagittarius, you're on a roll with this reading. Lots of opportunities, lots of beginnings for you. Yes, it would be a good idea to defend your stand regarding whatever is coming your way with this. Don't give up on what you feel is happening with you, and if you feel that that is working out very well, that is the balance you've been looking for. And from here it is lots, I can just say overall for each and every one of you watching this, there are lots of opportunities coming your way. There are a lot of beginnings for all of you. There are a lot of openings coming your way. So just see that you hold on to what you want. This is not the time to compromise, Sagittarius, to put it simply, because a lot of things are coming your way, a lot of new stuff is happening with you. Don't compromise on yourself by taking don't look at it that something is coming my way, let me take it, I might not get something better. Here I see there is so much coming your way. Choose what makes you really choose what you feel is just the right thing for you. It would be a good idea not to compromise. It would be a good idea to really see that this is what is the best for me. That is what the Seven of Wands energy is about. So, and the Wheel of Fortune, here we have the Emperor. You've got a lot of major arcana cards. I would include the aces also in that category. So a lot of big shifts you will be seeing the universe is giving for you in terms of opportunities, in terms of giving you choices what you would like to choose. And here it is that you are coming into a position of prestige, status. You're coming into a position where you're able to call the shots. Maybe you've got a promotion, maybe you've got a new job offer which gives you a lot more, authority to, run things. You have the, a free hand how you want to do things and do them your way, right? That's coming your way. You have, you have the Knight of, sorry, this is the Page of Swords, right? And I did think it was the Ace of Swords, but here you have got the Ace of Swords, right? So here, that is the clarity of thought. You need to have that. Choose what is fit for you, choose what you think is meant for you. Don't choose beneath you. All right, and be very clear in terms of communication, what you want, how you would want things to be, because with this Ace of Swords you have that clarity. So your communication, I mean, once we know what we want, we can communicate it very clearly, that this is what I want. And that is what would be a good idea for your future, that you talk to people exactly the way you're thinking, in terms of being very, very clear, having no ambiguity in what you're looking at, what you're wanting for yourself, right? And we've got the Seven of Swords. So it would be a good idea to, in your future, to see things the way they are. There might be some things which might make you feel a little uncomfortable. You might not want to address it, but I think it would be a good idea to be honest about everything for yourself. Let me get a little clarifier for the Seven of Swords. Yeah, we've got the Justice card, Nine of Wands, and Five of Cups. So this card is saying that don't, there is an opportunity coming even in the future for you to, be fair and square with yourself, with other people. So don't, so if you have an opportunity, like I said, be fair and square with yourself and with other people. What other people deserve, do give it to them. And what you feel you deserve, you should ask for that also. Because the Seven of Swords is a card which can talk of, wanting to run away from something, wanting to, cut corners, wanting to not be very honest. So here with the Justice card, this is the card, I would say, divine intervention, which is telling you that whatever you are choosing, whatever you're looking at, whatever you are, whatever's coming up for you in the future, be it you, be it another person, just be fair to yourself and be fair to the other person also. Otherwise, it might lead you with a little bit of regret later on, that maybe you could feel that you shortchanged somebody, you should not have done this or said that to that person, right? Just giving an example. So that is why this Ace of Swords is here, which is telling you, be very clear with yourself and be equally clear, open, truthful and honest with other people. Give them what they deserve, and you should also take what you feel you deserve. So not to shortchange yourself and not to shortchange another person is your guidance with this Seven of Swords, because it is going to poke you in your heart later on, Sagittarius. There would be a time in future when you would this would gnaw at you, that I wish I hadn't done that, I wish I hadn't said that, I wish I had done what came to me that time. So to avoid that for your future, just be fair and square with a person. You might not want to be, that is the drift of the reading, and that is why we have this card, that you could be, just because you could have a little prejudice, you could have had a little bit of a bad experience with them, and you would want to pay them in their own coin. But here the guidance is which also reminds you that there is always universal justice at play. Sooner or later the justice has to be meted out to everybody. So just bear that in mind also, that if you are going to be equal with others, then nobody's going to people are also going to be very fair and square with you. But if you are going to not be fair to others, then that the same thing is going to be meted out with you, because that is what is divine justice. The scales always need to be balanced. So here's just a word of caution, that you might come across somebody you might not want to you might not like them much, or you might not want to be fair to them, but the universe is telling you that do be fair to them, because sooner or later justice is going to catch up with regarding everything we have done. What are your likely obstacles? Yeah, you could be a little stubborn about this, Sagittarius. You got King of Pentacles, that I feel that I don't want to like this person will only get this, and whatever, because you have that little thing with them regarding the past. So you could be a little fixated in the way you're looking at the situation with the particular person, but like I said, like the cards said, that it would be a good idea not to give in to that. Yeah, it is going to take a lot of strength and courage to not give into that kind of a feeling that I would like to make sure that what you did to me, I do it to you. Here the universe is telling you not to get into that, because that is because if then the whole cycle plays out again with this justice card. What you are doing to them is going to come around back to you. So that's a strong word of caution. What is your outcome? It could cause you a little stress, what to do, what not to do. But as the cards have said, it would be a good idea to take the higher ground, which is also signified by the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands can be read in this reading, with your past, present, as well as the future. So it is telling you all around that, hold on to what you think is the best for you, and at the same time be equally fair and just with another person, even though you don't like them, even though you feel that they did not do the right thing with you, but you are being urged with this justice card that you need to do the right thing, the honorable thing, in terms of universal laws, universal values, and understanding the theory of karma. Maybe you've already experienced this, Sagittarius, so you would know it, how it works, and that is why this is just a gentle reminder for you that don't get into this loop again. What's your guidance? Creative writing. Some of you could be in the field of writing, right? Correct. And some of you are being urged to write about this entire situation. If it gets a little bothersome for you, it'll help you clear out your mind. It'll help you to clear out the energy, which will it'll be a little easier for you to decide your course of action. The worst is over. All right. Spend time outdoors, be a little patient, and look after yourself. It's all around nurturing. So even tending to plants, cultivating a small balcony garden, keeping any plants, work with them a little, spend time with them. That will also help you clear out your mind. For those of you who are not writers but do like to write a little, it is going to be a good idea to put this down on paper for you to clear out things for yourself. All in all, a tough phase for you is over, Sagittarius. You're coming into this little bit of a minor roadblock, but that is again going to be, it's like you can look at it as an obstacle or a stepping stone, and you're being urged to look at a stepping stone for you to operate from the highest good for yourself and others, the other person concerned, right? So do spend time outdoors, be patient with the situation, take your time, don't rush into anything, and go slow, go easy, and it is all likely to work out very nicely for everybody concerned. So that was your reading, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching.